you're just tuning in, you've missed the first 4 episodes, so go back and watch those, then come back and watch episode 5 of the RodCast. Here to talk about CGI impact-resistant windows and doors. That's what this show is all about. I'm your host, Rod McD, and as always, I'm joined by my number 2, Penny.
Hey. I'm so excited about this segment.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're excited.
Yeah. How do extreme winds affect properties? I mean, normally, the window's the first thing that winds interact with. So a non-impact window wouldn't come up close. It wouldn't stand a chance against an impact-resistant window, right? Because that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what CGI is, what we do here. We make impact-resistant windows and doors that stand up against projectiles, that stand up against, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I just, I'm...
Everything okay, Rod?
Well, I mean, not right now, but I've got news. I've got big news that I'm going to share a little bit later in the show that, frankly, it's going to devastate our fan base.
Oh, dear. Oh, are you all right? Yeah.
I'm okay, Penny. I'm okay.
Everything's going to be fine, Rod. We're just going to stick to the plan. We're going to talk about these impact-resistant windows and doors. Everything's going to be great.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about let's talk about our products. Let's talk about how good they are.
Absolutely.
Before we talk about the earth-shattering information that I'm going to share later in the show.
Later in the show.
But right now, let's talk windows.
Look, I can tell something's bothering you, but much like CGI impact-resistant windows and doors, you're tested tough and proven to weather through storms. So why don't you tell our viewers how CGI impact-resistant windows and doors are tested to be rigorous and provide protection through hurricanes and impact?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, come
okay.
on. We got a job to do.
You're right. We have a job to do.
That's right.
Thank you, Penny. First of all, one of the first breaches of the building envelope during a wind event is the windows. Now, non-impact windows, they're not going to stand up to the wind, to the weather, to the projectiles that wind is going to create. But you know what is going to stand up to that?
What?
CGI impact-resistant windows and doors will stand up to that. They can be the difference maker in preserving your safety and your possessions during a storm.
That's right.
Storms are really bad, and I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about storms because storms are bad. And storms are bad, but you know what's good? The hard, rigorous testing that CGI impact-resistant windows and doors does on all of their products to make sure they withstand extreme weather conditions.
Absolutely.
Good to...
Because a non-impact window doesn't stand a chance against a storm.
I feel like a non-impact window right now because I'm getting hit right now. I'm getting hit with some things. And if I can't do this job the way that I wanted to do this job, the way it's meant to be done, then maybe it's time to hang them up.
No.
Yes. I'm sorry to... I was going to save this news for the end, but you know what? When it's time, it's time.
Maybe we can save it to the end.
Rod McD, volunteer head of R&D no more. I am officially announcing my retirement from the sport. It's a sport to me, and I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. So I have to leave. I have to leave the position.
What are you talking about, Rod? You're not going anywhere.
Well, it's not a big deal. It's just something that's, there's something that I can't go into it. But what I can go into is that I have selected who will step into the jumpsuit, so to speak, and take over the position. And that is a member of the Rod Squad, Buzz. And he's here today. Buzz, you can come on in. Yep. Yeah, you, Buzz. Come on in, buddy.
Hey.
You're in the studio, Buzz.
Wow. It's real.
Yeah, popsicle.
It's very real. This is practical. That's right.
Yeah.
This works, this is mine?
It works, yeah.
It's yours. Yeah. Just sit right there.
Hi.
Hi.
Buzz, welcome.
Since it's amazing to be here. The honor is truly mine. Wow.
Yes. Take it all in.
So, Buzz, I brought you here because you are now going to be taking over the mantle of Rod McD.
Wow.
Yeah. First of all, how does that feel to be bestowed upon this honor? How does it feel?
Can I see how it feels?
Yeah. We'll start with one glove. You can feel one glove to start.
I don't believe this.
Believe it. It's happening. It's not a big deal.
Velvety leather.
Yeah. It's 48% velvet and 52% leather. I had them custom made.
You didn't wash these, did you?
No, of course not.
Good.
Can't have one without the other.
You know, this feels like a really hasty decision. Maybe we should back this up and rethink. No, hand that back. I'll take that. Thank you.
No, Penny, it's not a hasty
Me,
decision.
trust me.
I've never made a decision hastily in my life. Everything I've done has come with a careful 3 to 5 seconds of thought, and then I've gone forward as I needed to. And this is what I need to go forward with. Can you understand that?
No. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Look, it's this is an important moment, and I know a lot of you probably have a lot of mixed feelings about this, and you probably want to express, "Oh no, Rod, don't do this. Rod, it's foolish of you to step away from the RodCast. The Buzzcast? You can't call it the Buzzcast." You might want to type that or tweet that or Instagram it. You might want to do those things as I pick up the ceremonial helmet and drop the ceremonial phone, and I physically hand over the helmet to Buzz. No one wants to stop this. No one wants to stop this.
No!
Fine, Penny. All right. You've twisted my arm to talk about it. Fine, I'll talk about it. I was going to retire because I'm scared of storms.
What?
Yeah.
Water?
Water is part of storms. Wind, earth, heart. They're all parts of storms, and I'm afraid of every single one of them. It dates back to when Rod McD was a Rod McTeen, 13 years old, staying home alone for the first time. My parents said, "Rod, you're old enough to stay home by yourself. We're going out for the night." And I said, "But Mama, Papa, there's a storm a-brewing. You could see the clouds up in the sky." And they said, "You'll be okay. Just stay inside and keep the windows closed." So I did. That storm came, and that's when I saw it coming towards our living room window. Nice big bay windows, too. Nice windows, spinning end over end over end.
But was the window impact resistant?
Our windows?
They weren't.
No, they weren't. They weren't CGI impact resistant windows and doors. They were some other brand. I don't know what brand they were, but I saw that object coming towards my window. And that object was a golf club, a 9-iron. End over end over end, coming right towards it. And I thought, oh, the window will protect me. Mama said, keep the windows closed. So I did, but it came right through the window.
Mama said there'd be days like that.
Mama said there'd be days like this.
She did.
It was in that moment that whenever I hear a storm, I have to protect myself. I have a closet full of CGI impact resistant windows. My closet door is a CGI door, all impact resistant. I go in there and I feel safe. How can I be Rod McD, volunteer head of R&D, if I'm afraid of storms, especially here in Florida? We have a season devoted to hurricanes, and it's coming. Every year it's coming.
You're always going to be Rod McD, the impact resistant expert. Don't you dare for a second feel discouraged for that. Now you stick to these talking points and you get back on track and you tell our audience all the information we have for them about these CGI impact resistant windows and doors.
You gotta stay strong, bro.
Exactly, Buzz. Good to have you here.
You're right. It's selfish of me to live inside myself like this. I have to give my gift to you, the viewers. You don't want to lose Rod McD, the volunteer head of R&D. Without Rod McD, there's no Rod Squad. You're right. Thank you, Penny.
Always.
Thank you, Buzz. I'm going to take these back.
Thank you. Please do.
It was nice wearing them. I felt really warm. I'm kind of cold now. I wish I had my own gloves, but...
Well, I'll tell you what. You can earn a pair of gloves. We're all going to face our fears. We're all going to stand up to what we believe in. And what we believe in is making sure that you have CGI impact-resistant windows and doors on your home.
That's right. Absolutely.
All right. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
I'm so glad you came clean.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Next time there's a storm, I'm going to go outside in it.
Or not.
You going to come with me?
I'm going with you.
All right, we'll have a storm party. You know, we're staying right here. I'm staying as the volunteer head of R&D for CGI impact resistant windows and doors. We're all staying here, and you got to stay right here too. Well, actually, you can go do other things because this episode of the RodCast is coming to an end. But come back next time for our next episode. Definitely check out CGIWindows.com. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We'll see you next time on the RodCast.